Let us now see practice set 3.2. The first question is use the given letters to write the answer. Let us read the question here. They have given certain letters. We have to use them and then write the answer. Okay, so here now there are 8 trees in a village lot. If the number of trees increase every year by b, then how many trees will be there after x years? Now, to understand this question, let us change this question a little. Say, suppose there was a man who was earning a certain salary. Say, suppose the salary of that person was 10,000. And now in that we can take as A because there were 8 trees in the village lot. So say suppose I am taking A as 10,000, which was the salary of a person. It was 10,000. Now, if the number of trees increase every year by B, say suppose there was an increase in the salary of the person by 1000 rupees every year. Here the number of trees are increased every year by B. That means B is 1000 rupees in my example. Okay. Then further what have they said? Then how many trees will there be after x years? Now let us think, for example, x is 6. So if suppose x is 6, that means we are saying the person is earning 10,000 rupees salary. He is getting an increment of 1000 rupees every year. So, what will be his salary after 6 years? Now, if he is getting 10,000 this year, next year he will be earning 10,000 plus 1000. That is 1000 into 1 because next year will be 1 year. 1000 into 1 is 1000 only. 10,000 plus 1000 will be 11,000. That is for next year. Let us see not next year, after that. That is after 2 years. That time what happens? The number of years becomes 2. His increment is 1000 rupees every year. So therefore this becomes 1000 into 2, which is 2000. So 10,000 plus 1000 into 2 is equal to 10,000 plus 2000, which is 12,000. So same way it continues. If I say for 3 years, you will say 10,000 plus 1000 into 3. If I say after 4 years, you will say 10,000 plus 1000 into 4. That means now if I take the example what they have given, that is 8 trees, they are increasing by B every year and the number of years is X. Here I got 10,000 plus here X, that is 6 into 1000. So after 6 years, if I were to find the salary of this person, it would be 10,000 plus 1000 into 6. So if I am taking this example of trees, what will it be? 10,000 is A. Okay, let me write that first. Just now we said it would be after 6 years, it would be 10,000 plus 1000 into 6. That means now when I am writing the answer here, in place of 10,000, I have here A. So, I will write now in place of 10,000 A. Then I have plus. I have here 1000. In place of 1000, which is the alphabet? B. Into, in place of 6, what is the alphabet? X. So B into X, or we can write this as A plus B into X is BX. So this will be the answer, A plus BX. Now let us go to the second question. What have they said in the second question? For the parade, there are Y students in each row and X such rows are formed. Then, how many students are there for the parade in all? To understand this, let us take this example of a medicine strip. Now you look here, they are saying there are Y students in each row. Now look at this. We have here a row and we can count the number of tablets in each row. Let me count. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There are 9 tablets in this row. Now what have they said? There are Y students in each row. According to my medicine strip, this Y, I can take it as 9. Now, and X such rows are formed. Now, with these 9 tablets in each row, how many rows do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So I have 5 rows. Therefore, in place of X now, I can write 5. And now with this 9 and 5, how will I know how many tablets are in this strip? It is simple. 9 into 5. Okay, so if I have to just multiply 9 into 5, if I have to find the total number of students here, in place of 9 I had Y, in place of 5 I had X. So what will be the total number of students? Y into X, which is equal to YX, or I can also write it as XY. Okay, so this is the second sub question. Now going to the third sub question. What have they said here? The tens and units place of a 2-digit number is M and N respectively. Write the polynomial which represents the 2-digit number. Now let us take an example of a 2-digit number. Let me take the number 43. Okay. Now in 43, I know that 3 is in the units place and 4 is in the tens place. Now, why is it important for me to know which digit is in the units place and which digit is in the tens place? Because they have given us the tens and units place digits are M and N. Okay, so that is why I have to take an example like that. Now, if I were to get 43 from this tens and units place, how will I get it? The digit in the tens place is 4. I can multiply it with, it is in which place? In the tens place. So I can multiply it with 10 plus the digit in the units place is 3. Now unit is nothing but 1. So I have to multiply this by 1. So this is equal to 4 into 10, which is 40, plus 3 into 1, that is 3. 40 plus 3 is nothing but 43. So same way now I can write my answer for this. When m and n are the digits in the place of tens and units. So that means now here in place of 4 I have m. In place of 3, I have the digit n, right? Because they said the tens and units place of the two-digit number is m and n respectively. So, tens place is m, units place is n. So, when I am writing the answer, write the polynomial which represents the two-digit number. What will it be? In place of 4, I will write m. So, it will be m into 10. So, let me write m into 10. Then I have one plus, in place of n or in place of 3 I have n. So it is n into 1. So n into 1. So this will be equal to m into n. M into 10 we know is 10m plus n into 1 we know is n. So this is 10m plus n.